Welcome back everybody into another backtesting session. We are going to continue. This is the second week. So first we started from the 10th of January, and we saw that the first week was minus 3.3%, which was a little bit unfortunate due to some mistakes. Of course, not unlucky, but mistakes on my side, not re-entering when I had to and entering when I shouldn't have. So lessons hopefully learned. Let's see now. We're coming into Monday, New York session. We have in half an hour medium impact news, not really something that should affect much the market, so shouldn't impact much the market. So far what we are seeing is we are in a bearish trend. We are making lower highs and lower lows. So of course I would want to see breakouts from here and possibly below these lows for possible continuation, for possible reversal, and even possible continuation on the downside. So let's see now in the first 20 minutes of New York how the perception is forming, and yeah, see what is the actual overall New York sentiment, let's say. So far we're still having the first 10 minutes. You can see that the price is not moving that much. Let's see if it breaks below or what it wants to do. So, okay, 4 minutes, 2 minutes. So far, same ideas. Probably with the New York volume, if we see clean breakout, I will probably look for buys above this level. I will probably even look for continuation sells below there. So let's see now what is the market doing. So far it's quite slow. We're moving into 12 pip range. Okay, so now we might break out. As you can see, the actual news didn't impact at all the market. Because it's not even today. It's tomorrow. So today we don't have any news. That's why. Very good. Let's see now if we have any price action beyond these levels. Okay. So far we're possibly moving bullish. It's the new 4-hour candle. And let's see if we have some price action confirms for any entry above our PSAs. So far nothing. Let's see with New York Stock Exchange if we are breaking above of this range. So far actually nothing. There's really nothing happening. Basically did on New York in a 15 people range. Let's see now if the 10 a.m. candle is probably bringing something to the table. Yeah, okay, so far now we have a spike of volume at the candle open. So now let's see if we have possible trade ideas developing here for a break and retest. We might just take this sell, very high risk, high reward, betting on the continuation sell. Let's see. It might also be part of a fake out, but yeah, so far it's looking good. I will place with this trade, I will place it the manual break even after 30 pips. And just to the PNL. No, so I want it at 30 pips. Because it's a Monday, I don't want to get trapped into stupid trade. So if it goes to 30 pips, I will then place the stop loss at break even. Otherwise, I will let it go to the stop loss. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that we are breaking above. Let's see if we close as a rejection on here, otherwise it's simply it will simply fake out. Let's see now if we see price breaking below these lows. Okay, not much of a volume. And after the London close, I don't really want to take any risk, so I will probably close it here with basically at break even. Let's see where it will go. Yeah, probably will almost take me out without will take me out without reason. So due to the slow volume, we took a break even instead of a loss, and that's good. So we move on to the next day, which is okay at 1. Okay, Tuesday. Now yes, we have more volume, clearly more volume in the chart, and we have enough 30 minutes. We have our news that should impact much, but we can already see that we have these PSAs so far, no sells, no buys. Okay, so let's slow it down, or the safest sells below there. This and this one do it like this. Okay. So let's see now after 8:20. Volume is quite already in the chart, we can say. But yeah, I would have not risked entering over there, even though it's looking very promising, because it was early. But there's a lot of volume over here. So let's see if we have a break, if we have a retest of this level, of these lows. We're seeing a pushback. New York, okay. So this is the actual New York commerce open. It's 8:20. Let's see if we have a full break retest of this area, or if we have a continuation sell clearly below these lows. So far we are bouncing. This one, yeah, this entry would have gone 65 pips. And the simple fact that it was 7-10 minutes after the New York Stock Exchange, but we were breaking. It was our first trade idea, so we could have even taken it. Yeah. Let's see now. With the news is coming absolutely worse than prior, worse than expected. So we might see with such a low number. We might see some spike up overall. Yeah. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah. Yes. So if we retest these highs, I'll probably take a buy. Yeah, right here. Let's see if it keeps pushing. Okay, there's a lot of volume, a lot of volatility. This was actually the retest. Yeah, not really liking that we are failing to break above. We went for around 28 pips. Yeah, almost 30 pips. And yeah, I don't know if on the this was a sort of buy trade idea. I don't know if on the 60 pips, on the 60 ticks, we would have had a trade idea over here. I will probably check it later to see if we would have a break and retest of this area. Yeah, but I'm still positive about that. Let's see We only have to break above. Yeah, quite unlucky. So let's first finish the. Yeah, went to 30 pips, and let's first finish the day, and then we are going to see. Now we are seeing a full correction. Let's see now with New York Stock Exchange opening. If then we continue all the way up, we might take another retest over there, or safer over there. Okay. Okay. So let's see now with the new hourly candle. Let's see if we have a retest of these lows or it keeps pushing up. Okay, so far we're making a new higher low. Okay, let's take another entry. This is a high risk, high reward entry. Let's see if we can continue push up. It looks like don't. Okay. So it took our trade ideas. Now let's see over here on the bearish side if we will get a full correction. Might take sells below there. So yeah, let's see if we have a trade idea above. It's getting quite late into almost London close. So it wouldn't really be ideal to have an entry even if it breaks up. Yeah, it's low volume. Yeah, not really fancy any entry over there. We're actually seeing a full correction. It was a possible entry with taking with a huge momentum. This retest of these lows. But yeah, let's go into the next day. I wanted to check here. I wanted to check the broker. So as you can see over here, this is when we had the actual news. We first had this one before. It was a very good possible entry. Then when we had the news, we have this break and retest, which might have given us the trade confirmation on break and retest above this level. But as you can see, went really straight up. This was a very good entry. It will go only 35 pips. So yes, that would have been the entry, or waiting. Yeah, even the break and retest would have been good. It would only go 30 pips and then unlucky to get a loss. This would have been a very high risk reward sells to the downside. Would have still been a loss bouncing from this level. And then here, when I took my buy, didn't really make sense. I should have simply waited above this high London close that we saw. And yeah, pretty much it for the day. So let's continue with the day. You see this entry would have been avoidable pretty much. This one is very good, was very good, a little bit high, and yeah, would have had 35 pips. But since the only 1 minute is quite different than the actual 60 pips, 60 ticks. And let's move on to the next day, which is a Wednesday, 19th of January. And let's see, we have no big news. So let's see over here. So, and let me see disabled. Okay, so now we're coming into this is the start of the New York. What we might expect, might look at is above this area or below this area for possible trade ideas. Let's see now if in these 20 minutes we get already something. We're seeing a spike in volume. Let's see if now in these next 10 minutes we manage to break above the area. Okay, we're now at 820 and we have the spike in volume. Let's see if we have a retest of these lows or we have to create a new structure. Okay. Yeah, we have retested the PPL, which might have been a trade idea. Let's see if we create a market structure or if we retest these lows. I might change it to orange. It's a little bit better for the high. Let's see if we have any retest of these lows. Okay, so this is the candle close. We might take high risk, high reward buy, even though the price might go back to these lows or these lows. I will take it anyway. Let's see if we see a continuation up now. About to see some momentum, volume sparking up and breaking above. Yeah, I would love to see it breaking above, not correcting every time, 4 hour. Yeah, not really lots of direction in this case, but we are still above our entry. So let's see now if New York Stock Exchange brings us some healthy volume. Okay, let's see now if it goes to TP. Yeah, TP it. As you can see, it might be a lot of pain, might not be good, but as you can see, just simply stick to the trade idea and that's it. You don't have much power in this, so it brings us a little bit profitable for the week. We are Wednesday. Let's see now if the 10 a.m. candle gives us some opportunity. Now another area would be this one. Remember, we don't have any news. It's only the next day. Okay. Let's see if we have any retest or breakout. 10 a.m. candle opening right now. So simply, I really wanted to enter here, but I mean, just 1 minute and say, okay, done. The retest of the lower week of the hourly. Wow. Let's see if it will push to 45 pips. Yes, it would. Yeah, I missed this entry, which was the most recent PSA. Okay. Which was this one? Yeah. We missed it good. Oh yeah, that happens. I don't know if there was any news, anything, but now we want to wait for some price action. I don't even think that we have any retest above there. We're going to see on the 60 ticks. If we had any enter over there, of course we would have taken it. Now let's see if we have any market structure forming. Okay, 30 minutes. So far what we are creating is this one and this one. Let me save it. see now breakout. I'm not really sure if I want to enter. Let's see if we have a retest, clean retest. Yeah, no, we are back into the range. And 10 minutes before London close, I'm not really entering. Yeah, even if it pushes up. Let's see. That was a real nice retest. Let's see if it will go to TP. Yeah, it will go to TP. So that was a miss. It was bad not to enter, but of course it will be almost an hour later than my usual time. So let's simply see on the chart if at 10 a.m. we would have had an entry. This is on the 19th, right? Yes. Okay, 19th. Right there. No, this is at 5. Yeah, this is 10 a.m. 0405. No, we didn't have any retest above this level, and even this retest was quite messy. So the only enter would be there, but we were in the trade since here. So yeah, we took our profits over there. We had this nice, very nice retest right after taking profit, which would have gone to TP, but yeah. Then this breaker retest a little bit late, but I would have probably entered over there. Yes, this would have probably be my entry, and would have gone to TP in a few hours. So yeah, still a profitable day. Let's move to the next day, which is Thursday the 20th. And I don't know where we're. Okay, well, we're here. Let's see if we have any news. So we have in 30 minutes the Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index, expecting good numbers. Let's see what the actual will be, and expecting an improvement in jobless claims with the numbers decreasing. Let's see what is going to happen. Same thing. Let's see what do we have. What is the price reaction about there? Or below these lows. So let's see. So of course we're going to wait for the news, because it brings volatility and volume in the chart. Not really wanted to risk it for the risk it before that. So we can go almost straight to the time. Yeah, okay, this is the open. We are still at this level. Let's see. Let's wait for 6 minutes before the news comes up. Looks like we might get a spike up because the price is staying above this level. Let's see. So the news is very bad unemployment claims, but very good Philadelphia Manufacturing Index. So quite a mixed data, but I would really consider buys at this low after this news. Yeah, this was the entry. This was the entry over there. Let's see if it continues. Yes, that was the entry. Yeah, let me take it. As you can see now, I went back to this one. Because doing live trade, I will most likely enter over there. So, what's the next candle? Yes. So this was the retest. Now I'm going to wait the retest of these lows. Yeah, and that will be the entry. Also, you can see that on the over here, that the entry would be quite terrible at 1843.3. yeah, a little bit above at the candle close. Yes, but that would be that it would be takeable at the candle close. So this was the trade idea. Yes. Also we had a full retest over there. Failing to break. Yeah, now as soon as we break above, we might even have like if we place it at break even, we might even place the TP at 60 pips. As soon as we break above, the price is going to push up. It's actually not part of my plan, so if I want to, I should simply leave it at 45. Yes. Even the break even is not part of the plan. Let's see. Yeah, we're coming into New York Stock Exchange opening. We went around 41 pips, quite unlucky. And yeah, that's all due to this reason, because I wasn't able to wait for this entry, and I got this loss. If it was to break even, I deserve it. Yeah, because of this reason. If I waited, I entered over there. That was my entry, and you can see also over here. It is straightforward. This candle here says 40. Yeah, we'll go to 45 pips. Yes, very bad. Impatience instead of waiting for this candle. Just having FOMO, I would say. So now, of course, I will take buys only above this area and sells below this area. If we get a full correction and a full fake out, yeah, I actually deserve it. I deserve it completely, because my stop loss should have not been at break even. So yeah, that's crazy. As you can see, even with this entry, so we'll still be live. This entry would have been perfect. Yeah. So yes, full Titanic, I would say, full of mistakes. Now we're coming into the third hour. Let's see if we have any further trade ideas playing out. Okay, yeah, breaking below these lows. I don't think we had any. Let's see if we have any retest. No, it's way too late. This could be a retest, but it's way too late for me to trade. We had this very brief retest of these lows, and then the price will simply range. Yeah, so we can see that we had this mistake, big mistake, and then it's 1 point. 1.2250. 1.25. And as you can see, yes, that was a full mistakes. So let's see. be it, and this will be entry as per trader here. Right here. Yes, so that's basically the whole thing about this trade. Okay, so let's save the simulation so that I'm not tempted to go back and take it. And let's move on to Friday, the 21st. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So let's see, do we have any news today? Well, yeah, speech, but it's later on. Yeah, nothing really important today. So let's see, based on our price action, we have these areas on the left hand side. Then we have these previous lows. For possible retest, safest buys would only be above 1842.5. Let's see what is actually ahead of us for this session, and if we can trade our plan effectively. So far we might break above. It's still early. We also have this PSA, and let's see. Okay, nice retest of the area. Let's see. Okay, now we can take trades. Let's see if we have a clean breakout. Okay, and we break down below. So far it looks like we have a lot of bullish momentum. Possible retest on these lows. We might take it. Also coming in the 4 hour. So far this entry will be around 25 pips, but I think that the market will probably give us some opportunity above this level with a new 4 hour candle opening or a retest of these lows. So far each candle doesn't have a lot of volume, so I'm quite skeptical, but if we have a clean retest of these lows, we might take a buy. So far no breakout. Let's see, 10 minutes we have the New York session opening. Let's see if we bring some more liquidity to the upside. Or we might see a correction. Okay, New York Stock Exchange opening is retesting these lows. So if it respects these lows and then we break above, we might consider taking buys. Yeah, this might be good. Let's see if we have a continuation up. Okay, looks like we don't. Very straight 1 minute candle. Let's see if we have a break retest on the downside to validate further bearish momentum liquidity. Coming into a 10 AM candle in 10 minutes. Let's see what the price action can give us. Do we have any break below retest below these lows for possible sells after failing to break above. Might be. Okay, 10 a.m. candle opening right now. Strong push down. Let's see if we have a retest of these lows. Let's see. So we might take this entry. If the price fails to break above again, we might take the correction sells at the retest of these lows. Let's see. Okay, so far looks the momentum looks good. Okay, let's see if it goes to TP. Yes, TP it. Very good sniper entry that brings us overall profitable and very profitable over the week. Very good sniper entry. Absolutely amazing. Yes, that's good. Yeah, we don't really need to know anything else about the session. Yeah, that's it. As you can see, we are up. Yeah, up 0.29 after being the first week down 3%. We went around minus 5%, but then we actually managed to give it back, to take back some profits. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.